back to another day of my 1 week 1 palette challenge with this NYX palette. So like you know, it's the NYX Ultimate in Brights, and so today I'm going to film another look, and I thought maybe something subtle, more wearable, something like that. So let's get started and see if it actually is wearable, and let me know in the comments down below what you think and if you would wear this out and about, maybe even on a daily basis. Alright, so first of all, of course, I want a nice and light base to have a good canvas to work with. And like in my last looks, I'm going to use the other NYX palette which I got, which is the Cool Neutrals one. So I'm going to start with this color up here in the corner. This is a very nice peachy kind of base tone. I'm going to use my NYX Beauty Crease Blender brush and just put that shade all over the eyelid, mainly in the crease, of course, to have a nice base and transition shade. Just like this, and now I'm already going into the colors and into the fun part, and I'm going to do something bluish purplish today. So I think I'm going to start with my purple shade, and in this palette I'm going to use this lovely lilac-y shade out here, and I'm going to just stay with the brush I just used, which is the NYX Beauty blender brush, crease blender brush, very nice and fluffy, and I'm just going to stay with that and add a nice amount of color, and I'm going to put that into my inner corners, blending it. It's not too strongly pigmented, so you don't have to be too afraid of this shade. And I'm blending it all the way to the outer corner. I'm building it up a little bit, just to really make sure that it's a nice pop of color there. Okay, like this. Keeping it in the corner, just blend it towards the outer corner there. Now you can of course very easily make it a little bit less strong, this color, or build it up a lot more. These colors are very easy actually to work with, because you can actually really easily create the intensity of the color you want to go for. And now going on to the second color for today, and I'm going to use the blue one. Okay, so again staying with the crease blender brush by NYX Beauty, and I'm not adding too much of this color because I really want to build it up and not overload the eye. And I'm putting that one in my outer corner here. And as you can see, this is actually a lot more pigmented with the first amount of color, so be careful when you apply this. And I'm blending them in the inner corner, in the middle, nicely together. They blend very nicely into each other. Not blending it too far out away from the eye, keeping it on the lid. Also, to blend them nicely in the middle, I'm going to use a little bit more of the purple shade to make it easy to blend them. And that's that actually already so far done. Now you can stop here to keep it strictly with this palette, which is actually the whole sense of this. So actually this look at this step is eyeshadow wise for the upper lid already done. Now I just want to add a little bit of a shimmer to it, because I just want to. So just for the look, I'm going to add a color out of my second palette, and I'm not sure whether I want to. I think I go for the first color right up here in the corner, which is a nice silvery whitey shimmer, and I just want to add a little bit of it, and I'm just going to add this on the lid itself, a little bit of it, and I'm just tapping it on. Not too much, I just want to give it a little bit of shimmer. Like this. Alright, so that's the upper lid already done, and now on to the lower lash line. For this one, I'm going to go back into the lilac color up here with my MAC 212 brush, which is a very nice flat eyeshadow brush, or eyeliner brush even, I'm not even too sure. And with the lilac color, I'm going in from like the middle of the eye here towards the outer corner. Can be very nice and thick. I'm blending it all the way out here. Can be very, very highly pigmented and very strong. And now onto the blue we used before. Also with the same MAC brush, I'm loading it up with the blue and I'm putting that one in the inner corner. Blend it in to the purple shade, or lilac, I always say purple. And now again I'm going to go into the white silver shade I used on top. Just put a little bit of it on top down here to give it a nice shimmer. Okay, like this. Now, eyeshadow wise done. Now, instead of a classic, just general black eyeliner, and because it's all blue and lilac here, I'm going to use a blue eyeliner. And this is actually by L'Oreal Paris, one of their infallible gel crayons, 24-hour waterproof ones in the color 010. I've got the blue. This is how it looks. And I'm going to draw a nice eyeliner here, just to make it a little even more special. Staying very, very close to the lashes. Like this. And I'm also going to add it a little bit underneath the lower lashes. Just a little bit on top, basically, of the lilac. Okay, now that's done. Now if you think now that's way too bright, totally right. But going back into the eyeshadows, back into the blue shade I used, back in with my MAC brush, and I'm just going to blend it a little bit as good as possible. I'm going to blend a little bit underneath the lower lashes, mainly. Like this. And now the only thing missing is mascara. Of course you can add false eyelashes and anything, but I just want to keep it very bright, kind of. I don't want to add too much lash now to not overwhelm the colours. And I'm using the Tilbury Full Fat Lashes Mascara in black, if there is any other colour. And that is the finished look for today, guys. The only thing missing is now, of course, lipstick. Now I find it actually quite hard to choose a lipstick for this. Maybe the L'Oreal one here. I think I'm going to try that one. Okay, so the lipstick I think I'm going to go for today is by L'Oreal Paris. This is one of their one of these ones. So this is the name. This is the lipstick. And yes, I'm going to use 101 Tempting Lilac. I thought it might look nice. It's actually quite neutral and wearable, but it's a quite cool tone, like lilac-y nude shade, I would say. I think it goes quite nice. I would definitely choose more like a cool toned lipstick shade for this because it's got quite cool toned eye makeup. So I think something too warm would maybe not go very nicely with it. Alright guys, and that is my look for today already done. I think it's a very quick and easy look today, and I don't think that it's too colourful to not maybe wear it out. So yes, I hope that you like this look. I really do like it. It's definitely not in my comfort zone anymore. Nothing I would wear every day, but I do not think that it's too much to actually make it wearable. Of course, the blue eyeliner is very, very intense. So if you think, oh, the eyeshadow I would wear, just choose a black eyeliner and make it even more wearable. I think blue eyeliner is always quite something out of the regular. But people nowadays wear blue lipstick, so why not? So yes, this is my look for today. I really hope that you like it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and if you will wear this. And of course, please, if you recreate it, I would be so happy if I can help you with this look and you recreate it for some occasion. Just let me know and send me pictures or link me your pictures on social media. I would be really, really happy to see that I could help someone out there and I might have inspired someone. And even if you only got inspired by the look and make something completely different, but you say, I saw this and it inspired me to do so, so let me know. And I hope that I will see you in my next video. Let me know what you think and give it a thumbs up and a subscription down below. That would be so amazing. And I will see you soon. Take care. Have a wonderful time. Bye.